the first city in Southern Africa, and it is built on the cross of our King Ulobeni.
The second question, Michaela, is if you were to create a campaign about breast cancer, what would be your message?
If I was to campaign for breast cancer, my message would be the same as my current breast cancer campaign. We are fighting for those who have been affected directly and indirectly by breast cancer, especially those who are suffering the consequences of the aftermath.
Up next is Lerato. Candidates for Lerato. You have 30 seconds to answer a question from the judges.
Good evening, Lerato. So my first question to you is, how can we promote gender equality in Zimbabwe?
Well, we can promote gender equality in Zimbabwe by going out there and speaking for people who can't speak for themselves, especially women. And mostly women are always discriminated, and we have to support each other as people, and I believe that if we unite, we can make a difference.
Thank you, Lerato. The last question is, what would you do to become the face of the world?
I would partner up with organizations. Since I lost my grandmother to breast cancer, so I managed to collaborate with Island Hospice to create educational content on breast cancer and how to do self-exams. And I plan to collaborate with organizations that are willing to help improve our healthcare system, because we lack machines, we lack equipment, and I believe if we continue to look for organizations that can help improve our healthcare system, people can get treatment better.
Thank you, Lerato.
Well done, Queen. Up next we have Vanessa. Candidates for Vanessa. Vanessa, you have 30 seconds to answer these two questions.
Hi. My question is, why should you win this pageant?
I believe I should win this pageant because, as I said in my introduction, knowledge is power. I've got passion for teaching, so I believe I can teach people about this breast cancer awareness and make them understand about the disease and how they can continue living with the disease if they have it, or how they can
Thank you. My last question is, what message would you give to young Zimbabweans who have lost hope?
The message that I will pass out to young Zimbabweans that have lost hope. There is always a light at the end of the tunnel. Wake up every day to that one. Just as I am today standing in front of you guys, I'm chasing after one of my dreams and goals.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next up is Mandisa Mzuli. Candidates for Mandisa.
Hi, Mandisa.
Okay. Your first question is,
Good evening, Manjini.